All right, I got the notification. Wait, that's not you.
1 second. Let me share this out.
There it is.
There we go. Volume down.
Oh yeah.
Enhance.
All the
Enhance.
notifications.
Oh, wow, you can zoom in on the video on Facebook.
How'd you do that?
I guess I have it open in the browser, and it's on a surface, and I was just doing like the pinch to zoom or the
okay.
thing, and it worked.
All right, and we are live.
Cool. Hello, Big Bad World.
Big Bad World. Welcome to the Sketch Card Challenge Round 2 for 2021.
Yay.
And I'm just still sharing it out. Give me a second. We'll get into intros and whatnot. Or while I share it out, why don't you guys start doing your intros? Warner, you're up. You first.
I'm what?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Okay, let's try that again.
That went well. That went great.
Yes. Good thing we're not live. Welcome to another Sketch Card Challenge this week.
But Dre, you said we are live. You said we are live, Dre. I'm confused, Dre.
Oh my god. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a mess. So this week's guest artists are Jalen Warner, J5, Gordon Wills, and myself. And we'll let Jalen Warner introduce himself and talk a little bit about who he is and where you can find him. You know, what motivates him in life.
Again.
Again. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm Jalen Warner. I'm on the interwebs.
Look at those hands.
Yeah, those square palms.
These hands are so strong.
Art of Jalen Warner on Facebook, JL Warner 72 on the Instagram, and that's really all that matters, I guess.
All right. Next up, we got J5.
Hello. He says hi. Hello. I am J. Fife. Yes, I am, and I am what I am. I mostly do sketch covers. Do not do sketch cards, though I am being swayed to do so by this wonderful group. They're a lot of fun. I can be found on Facebook, J. Fife Illustration, and also on Instagram. And check it out and see all kinds of fun stuff. And I'm leaving it at that.
And some not safe for work content as well occasionally.
Usually not on there. I try to keep it no more than PG-13, just because of the restrictions that are there anyway. But at the same time, the more naughtier stuff is usually commissioned and it's edited anyway when I display it.
Gotcha.
Very tasteful.
I recall seeing nipples. But maybe something else. Somebody else's feed.
I was going to say, don't you when you look in the mirror? Don't you now? Because if you don't, you may have a medical issue.
All right, moving on.
No. More about nipples. More about nipples. We're not letting this go.
All right. Yeah, and we've got Gordon Wills joining us again.
Yes, I am Gordon, and my accounts on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are all Art of Gordon Wills. Got a YouTube channel where I post a lot of kind of tutorial type stuff. I just kind of narrate as I'm drawing the characters. So if anybody's interested in how I draw and stuff like that, go check that out. But I've worked on a lot of Upper Deck projects over the last 3 years. Done some stuff for Cryptozoic as well. And I've got a sale going on my Facebook page right now. If you want to check it out, go check the post and see all the art I've got available.
All right,
But,
let me put that in the comments.
I'm just here to have a good time because I know you guys like to have a good time, and I want to have a good time. So I'll have a good time.
Where's the link for that flame sale?
Yeah, I'm just gonna art of Gordon Wills. I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Dre can find it. He's a wizard with the computer.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That's some nice stuff.
Thank you.
Boom. There you go.
It's mostly sketch cards, but there's some bigger stuff too. No, it ends next week. Next Wednesday.
How to draw Ahsoka.
There you go. It's in the comments. Yeah, a lot of stuff's claimed already. I got some bombshell stuff going on.
Yeah, some of my bombshell APs from a couple of years ago. And then all my other stuff's blank. We got too many blank APs. That's another story.
So if anyone's interested in commissioning some of those blank APs.
Yeah, I got tons of sets. If you want to know what sets, just send me a message and I can let you know.
There you go. Because knowing is half the battle. Right?
Go, Joe.
I'll
Go, Joe.
Go. All right. So now that we're done with the formalities, this week there's no direct theme to the challenge. We're just going to get randomly assigned characters from the deck of random Marvel characters. I have removed Kazar.
Quasar? We're not doing Quasar?
We should, you know what? We should all do Quasar.
Hey, you know, it's funny that that came up last time because I'm pretty sure I drew him on my set that got rejected. I'm pretty sure he was one of the characters I drew. Not even kidding.
He is highly sought after.
Well, I did a lot of 90s cards of characters that aren't really that important these days.
Well, that's what I did with the Aegis set. Just got released. Like half of it is just deep cuts, like Dupe and that floating brain thing, Beach, RD, stuff like that. Ooh, before we actually get started, a little interesting tidbit that I found out from our good friend Jonathan Dunn earlier today is that if you use a cow's udder as a punching bag prior to suckling on it, it'll come out as butter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'll just leave that out there for a minute so you can soak it in while I...
And we're back to nipples.
Udders.
The thing is that it's got to be like that's only if you do it like a speed bag. If it's just like a
Dig.
So if you treat it as a heavy bag, what do you get? Like,
yeah, if it's a heavy bag, then it's cottage cheese.
You get kicked in the head by a cow. Dude, I live in the country. You don't do that shit, okay?
Legal disclaimer. Please don't try
Yeah.
this.
Yes. Please, kids, do not do this at home.
Or parents, or anyone. Except JB. It was his idea, so he can do it. Okay. We'll start top left. So Warner's going to get the first card. Standard rules, 45-minute timer. Get as much or as little done as we can. Randomly assign a card. If you get a joker, you hold on to that joker until everyone's card got assigned it. Then you can either steal or draw another card. Any questions?
Make it so.
Make it so. Okay, Warner, you first.
Bring me that.
So Warner's got Magento.
Oh,
I love how you pronounce stuff.
How else would you pronounce Magneto? Magneto?
Magneto, not Magento.
Yeah, I know that was a joke. Jay, you have funny enough, Dupe.
Dupe.
Enjoy.
Holy, I don't even know what that is.
Google it.
You draw dupe a lot like you would draw an owl. You draw 2 circles, and then you finish it.
Gordon, your challenge is Storm.
Ooh,
Have you had Storm before?
Yay.
Did you have her before?
No.
No,
I don't think
somebody else.
so. I did Angela, and I can't remember the other character I did. And Thanos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zombie
come on.
Jay had Gender Bender Storm. That's what it was. And
It's
I
a
got
freaking potato.
it's a pickle. Get it right. All right, so
Oh, come on. Pull another card.
are you that offended?
What the hell?
Are you kidding me? I'll take it. Give me 45 minutes to do a dupe.
Do you want to trade with Warner? You want Magneto?
I'll take Magneto.
Okay, there you go. Trade these.
I would gladly take Magneto over a floating pickle.
That's
All right,
what
let me-
that
Let's see.
Has Dupe. Jay has Magneto. Gordon is with Storm. Andre has who do I have? Bishop. Magneto, Gordon.
Man, that's a good one too. I like doing Storm and Bishop.
Hey, if you want to do 2 characters, that's your prerogative. It's all good. What? Man down.
Don't test me.
Hello. What happened?
Sorry, I just knocked my camera. And we're back in. Okay, let me look. Get a
I like how
timer
you said
here.
I was with Storm. She's kind of hot.
Yeah, not
That's
bad,
okay.
right? I'll
Yeah.
kick her out of bed for eating crackers.
Okay. Which is hotter, Mohawk Storm or 70s Storm?
Ooh.
Or 90s Storm?
definitely
Long flat hair Storm, like Bride of Black Panther Storm.
There you go.
It's kind of like Halle Berry, but not Halle Berry.
I can see that.
Okay, let me see. Bishop. Do we do bald head Bishop? Mullet Bishop? Juiceco Bishop?
Mullet Bishop's always fun.
Oh, look at that. Method Man as Bishop. That's insane. She spins on YouTube, says 90s Storm. That's a classic. Do the comics, not the movie Storm.
Do the comics, not the movie Storm. Who said that?
She
okay.
spins over on YouTube.
Okay. So, yeah, I wasn't going to do the movie Storm. No worries on that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want. Nobody's
I
forcing.
know. I'm going to do like probably a combination of storms.
Ooh, fancy. Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. Technology killing me.
Bishop.
The hell? God.
So I'm just looking at the various costumes online. Warner, do you need more time to look up reference for pickle?
Yeah, I'm looking for reference now.
Now, are you going to do 70s, 80s, or 90s dupe?
That's a really good question.
Are you going to do ultimate dupe?
see. Here we go.
Hey, Betty.
Do.
Okay, he's got the M on the left eye. Goatee.
Oh.
Let's set a timer. Jay, you pretty much know what you're doing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good.
All right. I got reference.
Okay, that's a reference. Perfect. Look, just needs more hair. Like if you were to fan cast Dupe,
No, I want Dupe versus Pickle Rick.
She Spins on YouTube says you should do a California raisin pickle.
Oof.
All right, what exactly in the hell is Dupe?
Dupe, I don't know. He's a pickle.
He's a pickle.
I think he's an alien mutant. Do you want me to look up the?
I just was curious.
Let's see his little brief intro. Dupe is a fictional character appearing in the American comic book published by Marvel Comics. The character appears in the Marvel Universe, created by Peter Milligan and artist Mike Allred, and made his debut as X-Force Volume 1, number 116, if that helps in any way.
No, it does not, but that's fine.
What was it? Mutant X? No.
X-Force. He's some sort of alien, and then let's see his powers, comics powers. I know he's aware that he's in a comic book.
Wow.
Like he'll break the fourth wall.
On that, right?
Uh-huh.
Michael Connor sent a sentient jelly bean. That's pretty much it. Sorry, did Jay start?
Oh, X-Statics.
I thought we were supposed to.
No.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Go ahead. No, I thought, no. Watch. It's gone. It's
We're looking
gone.
at powers of Dupe to.
All right.
Your
I'm sorry.
Shame.
Look, it's erased.
Okay, so he's got flight, accelerated healing factor, superhuman strength and durability, physical
Super pickle strength.
and the ability to replicate physical objects, extra-dimensional void within body that can store objects and people. So he's like a hybrid pickle Superman fanny pack.
This is why I don't read comics anymore.
Fail. Okay. Everybody good?
What I find is funny is that a playing card deck is 52 cards, and of 52 characters, Dupe happen to make it in there.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
you ready?
Kind of sounds.
Are
like
you
it's
sure?
meant to be.
Okay. Timer kicks in now.
Okay.
You can start, Jay.
Thank you.
Here to help. So for those just joining in now, Jalen Warner's doing Duke, Jay's got Magneto, Gordon Wills is doing Storm, and I am doing Bishop. And we did bend the rules and let Jay and Warner swipe.
I ain't drawing no damn pickle.
He's not drawing any pickle.
I'm not drawing no damn pickle. That ain't right.
Sheespin says that it sounds more like an RPG character from a text-based gaming days.
Talking pickles ain't right with the Lord. Nope.
So are we all going for portraits?
I am.
Warner, I think if you're doing a portrait, you're
Oh, well, that changes things.
No,
it's a wart
You
and an
can do
eyeball.
portrait?
Wow. Lord.
Brandon's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hey.
Brandon.
Brandon. Got perfect timing. Hopped on right when we kicked it off.
When we all kicked it off, not when I. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this Super Bowl weekend? Or sorry, big game week? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a big deal.
Well, they call that do they call that like Boxing Day in Canada or something?
No, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
Okay.
Get it right.
That's when you line up all your Amazon boxes on the curb.
Yeah. Why is it called Boxing Day? Just actually, it's a serious question.
I think it has to do with end of the year. That stores need to clear out all their boxes. I don't know. I couldn't.
Hey, yeah, it works, dude. It works. That sounds good. We'll run with it.
Yeah, there you go.
We will run with that.
Is asking what are the ground rules. So the ground rules are simple. Every artist gets a random character assigned. They have to draw it, unless they don't like it, in which case they can swap. Apparently, a 45-minute timer.
Talking pickles ain't right with the Lord.
45-minute timer to get as much or as little done with that character. And yeah, apparently I owe the NFL $1 million for using their trademark. Or is that because I don't care particularly for the...
That's a new rule for 2021.
What, that you can swap?
Why not?
Do-overs are not a bad.
Yeah.
And you can start whenever you feel like it. Oh.
The only rule is that there are no rules.
There are no rules.
So that's it. So again, to recap, for those who are joining in now, Jalen Warner's doing Dupe, Jay's got Magneto, Gordon's doing Storm, and I am doing Bishop. And we will not be talking about WandaVision because not everyone has seen it. It's too fresh, but it is a fantastic new episode this week. So we'll talk about it next time.
Actually, does anybody have an idea when they're going to start the Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
March something. It's like the week after.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's supposed to start like the week after WandaVision ends.
Did you see Zemo's going to be a villain in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving him the mask this time.
And they're giving him the mask, and he's going to have the color scheme costume too. Everything.
Wow.
The purple and the yellow and all that crap. Yeah.
It was kind of a weak reveal of the character in what was it? Civil War.
Yeah.
They introduced him, and then you're like, oh, his last name's actually Zemo. And you're like, oh, whoop-de-doo.
You know, I'm going to argue that a little bit. I thought that was really cool because it gave him a hell of a lot of backstory instead of just being another like Doctor Doom ripoff or Hydra ripoff. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, being from Sokovia.
Yeah. And, you know, definitely, you know, not a nice guy, you know, head of their intelligence service or remember their intelligence service. But then on top of it, he's motivated with revenge. And it's like, that's really kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, they made the character interesting. right, as to who he is, but to just say that, oh, this is Zemo, it just,
Yeah.
it seemed like at the end of the script, they're like, okay, let's make this guy a known character.
But this is what they've been doing. Maybe you think maybe they were considering this when they were, going to develop him down the road, because they've been doing that an awful lot. They'll bring like a character in, and it's just like, really, that's him. And then later on, he shows up in a different story. Like, whoa, dude, that's more like the comics. Like they did that with Crossbones. Yeah, because he was in the same.
Hope. You're giving me
'cause
hope
he was in
that
the same-
Ultron's coming back.
Damn right he is. The blacklist can't last forever. Spader's got to be getting bored with it.
He can multitask. He's talented enough.
Yeah, seriously. That's voice work.
Oh no, he was in a costume. He was on set.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he wore the mocap suit.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, which is, I mean, I've seen like behind the scene photos and stuff, and he's not built like Ultron.
I would hope.
Yeah, I mean, he's a thicker old man now. I mean, it's no longer in his Stargate days.
I just saw Mrs. Spader's movie again the other night. One of my favorite movies.
Who's Mrs. Spader?
The movie, I can't remember what her name is, but the movie The General's Daughter?
Yes, with Travolta was in that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the General's Daughter in the movie is Spader's wife.
Oh, okay. She was a cutie. She was a real cutie then in that movie, I remember.
Yep.
Leslie Stephenson?
We'll go with that.
Sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That sounds like the Canadian pronunciation.
What is the Leslie Stephenson? Leslie Stephenson.
When hostilities do break out between our two countries, we have only ourselves to blame.
Yeah.
No,
she was the wife in Unbreakable, wasn't she?
No, that was Robin Wright in Unbreakable.
Okay, well, she's credited in Unbreakable.
Oh, she.
That's the chick. That's the chick that was in House of Cards, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that her name? Robin, right?
Yeah, and Wonder Woman's mom.
Yeah, that's Robin Wright. She was married to Sean Penn.
Was
she Jenny in?
Yep, she's Johnny.
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 Brandon says it's Kazar all over again. I actually have to pause to pronounce that now because of you. Anyway.
I think we should just petition Marvel to change his name to Quasar.
The R's semi-silent. It's Quasar.
Quasar.
Don't let it roll off the tongue.
With Marvel nowadays, we could get away with it. We could say, our Canadian brothers to the north are highly offended by this pronunciation. we need to recognize their noble and ancient proud language.
The French hybrid.
Yeah.
Get out of time. 35 minutes up. Tons of time to go.
Good.
I'm not a native to the New Orleans area, but I kind of am taking offense to all the grief that you're getting about this because they have about 6 different languages here too.
So how do they pronounce?
They probably add some extra syllables to it, and I couldn't even begin to imitate it.
Robin Wright was Princess Bride. You're right, she spins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She was Buttercup.
What did you call me?
Buttercup.
As you wish.
All right, so is Bishop's M on the left or the right eye? It's the right eye.
Wow.
I think, yeah. Well, it depends. Did you have the camera on your phone facing you, or were you using the back camera? Because it mirrors it.
Right, but I'm not Bishop.
Ah, crap.
No, it looks like it's on the right side. All right. Full goatee, partial goatee.
His right eye,
His right eye. Okay.
so left side.
How come Bishop has an M, but Cables is more like it's like a star kind of thing?
Because they're not related.
No, but like, so
No,
I thought it was
Cable.
supposed to be for mutant.
No,
Are
but
they from
Cable.
different timelines? Of Cables is a scar.
Yeah, Bishop's is the mark of mutant because there's other mutants that came in from that world at the end.
Are Cable and Bishop from different timelines? Does that make any? Is that stupid, or does that make? I just
That's a good
watching the
that's a
'90s
good
cartoon.
question.
It kind of
Wasn't Cable hunting in the
just,
cartoon?
yeah. At one point, he was, because Cable was going back to change the past to save his future, but he was destroying Cable's future, so he was going back to stop him.
Yeah, because in the comics, when Bishop shows up, he shows up with a bunch of other guys who ended up with no careers in the comics, like Ensign number 4 and stuff like that, and they all have the same uniform and the M on the eyes. So I don't know, man.
Oh man.
Warner, you want to bust out the encyclopedia? And
I could, but I think mine's a little outdated, so they probably rewrote it already by now.
I just had him. Let's see.
well, I just figured you're
He's
drawing
at
a pickle, you
I'm
got
drawing.
time to look stuff up.
Let's see. Ethan comes from the future of Earth 1191, in which Sentinels conquered North America, and he was branded with an M as a mutant. After the Summers Rebellion overthrew the Sentinels, Bishop joined Xavier's security enforcers and pursued a mutant criminal to Earth 616, where he joined the X-Men. Later, he fought crime in District X, Manhattan's mutant ghetto. He sided with the government during the Civil War. After M-Day, Bishop kept his powers and tried to kill Hope Summers to prevent his future. Instead, he lost an arm and accidentally shot Professor X, then stole a bionic arm from Forge and escaped to the future, where he hunted Cable and Hope through time. Later, playing with Strife after Cable
Dick.
on a distant future.
His dick.
On his deathbed, the demon bear possessed him and sent him back on a new mission. Though Psylocke managed to rid him of demon bear's influence, Bishop later saved Hope's life when Strife tried to make the mutants turn on each other. When the Shadow King again made a move against the
Love a
X-Men,
happy ending.
Psylocke's arms protected his teammates' physical bodies while they fought the Shadow King on the astral plane and helped in the final confrontation. So if that's not convoluted,
That's convoluted.
that's
Then it's not Marvel Comics.
then it's not
Yeah.
then it's not mutant universe.
You should maybe start a YouTube channel where you just read Wikipedia entries about comics, like characters, and I would listen to it
Funny.
instead of like read it myself.
It's
On-
kind of like ASMR.
Ooh, on helium.
Hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
He's gonna go get a mouthful of helium.
Pretty bold of you to be taking a break during this 45 minutes.
He's drawing a pickle.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not done yet.
That's true.
Painted. kitchen and well.
He's drawing a pickle.
It's a dilly of a pickle.
It's a dilly. I
Hey,
see
you had
what
the chance.
You're funny.
You know what? That's what we should have done. We should have done Simpsons. That should have been the theme. And then he would have had to do a Simpsons dupe. And he would have been done half an hour ago.
That would be great.
Oh crap! How much time we got?
28 minutes. It's okay. You're doing fine. Did you go take a nap?
I had to go shake hands with the man.
That is a very strange expression, I have to admit. Because I just got to run into the washroom, into the men's washroom, and shake hands with a man. And just, to me, being Canadian, it implies something to me.
Wait, which man?
Just a random man that you meet.
Yeah.
Well, that's just because you guys are so friendly.
Yeah, maybe. Go to pop into the Olive Garden, go into the men's washroom, and just start shaking people's hands.
Man, my camera looks super blurry. My Wi-Fi must not be doing too hot right now.
Hang on, let me put you on full screen. See if it's your Wi-Fi. I like that pose though. Let's put everyone on the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and change it real quick.
Oh, you're actually doing a Farley?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Good question.
Oh, that's a pretty sick-looking Magneto.
Thank you.
Or Magento. Is that
Or
Magento?
Magento. That's Magento. That's his twin who was deposed.
Considering he had twins, you would assume that the likelihood of him having a twin brother or sister is very high. So I'm surprised they never played that out in the comics.
Oh, give him time. The Maximoff
get
family
better?
is wow.
Yeah,
now there's a question though with them
Well, I
including
mean,
the X-Men now.
They were raised
in the
by a magic cow.
with the X-Men now being included in the MCU, do you think they'll go down that road with him being the father of Wanda and Quicksilver?
I don't think we should discuss anything that's related to Wanda until everyone has watched the show.
Almost got you. Almost got you.
James Rowe in the house saying, "Hey Jay."
Hello. Hey Jim. Jeez. How's things in DC, man?
Uh-oh. What's up, James? Glad you can make it out.
What are we on time? 25 minutes.
I need to order some new markers. Got a couple heavy use ones that are.
Yeah, let's go with black. Oh, James saying he's enduring. Monshaw sent me a picture today from his work, and it looks like a prison.
Yeah.
Oh, we were on death threat too.
That's insane.
Because he works.
Library of Congress.
Yeah, there you go. Couldn't remember what it is. Jamie Caffey in the house. What's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in. For those of you that just joined us, today's sketch card challenge. In top left, we have Warner drawing a pickle, also known as Dupe. Jay is doing Magneto. Gordon is doing Storm, and I am doing Bishop. 25 minutes left in the timer.
Well, we're doing good on time.
That's it.
Tons.
Get in there. Let's do purple.
Get some purples in there.
Oh, there.
Well, Jamie, just pushing pencils on paper. That's about it. What's new with you, buddy?
Shoot.
Did my
You have to lighten up.
resolution get any better? Or
Definitely. Before it looked like
I tried to switch to.
Let's try this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely better. It's a little choppy, like the stream's a little choppy, but it doesn't look like we're watching you through
Yeah.
wire mesh.
I'm sure my son's probably watching people play Donkey Kong Country on YouTube right now. So
How old is your boy?
it's like his new thing.
How old's your son?
He is 4.5.
Ah,
It's a beautiful age.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Jay, you have any kids?
I have a daughter who is in college and is preparing to finish up and move to Texas.
Wow.
She actually would have been out a year ago, but and actually it really has very little to do with COVID. She had a instructor who decided to take a sabbatical right before she graduated, so she was sort of out, not being able to graduate on time.
Oh my God.
How's that for timing?
Seriously, and she was really depressed about it, and then the world ended.
So it's like, that could have been worse.
Seriously. Yeah, so she's she's in a college dorm right now down in West Virginia, and I think I'm not going to say I'm not worrying about her a lot, but she's keeping herself careful, and she took a couple of classes just to keep herself busy, and she's doing all right.
So it looks like we lost Gordon.
What?
Internet cropped out. Lost his video.
I'm about to have to go lay down the law.
Oh yeah, no, okay. He's got to go parent. We'll wait.
We do have some weather here too. I wonder if that's messing it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not totally out of just your videos. Sorry, I interrupted you there, Jay.
Oh no, you didn't. I'm fine. Shoot. I'm just cussing about this marker.
So Jay, I think I asked you last time. You're a full-time artist, right?
I'm a graphic artist. Yeah, I do artwork for a company that makes enamel pins.
Right. Okay.
I've been really busy lately.
With the pins?
Yeah. Yeah, these guys, we get a lot of collectors, and we're coming into Little League season.
Should I get out of it and try and get back in?
Yeah, maybe. Like your stream's not dead; it's just a video, so bounce out and I'll let you back in.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Here
turn
you
your camera on in case you turned it off. There you are.
There
Oh,
you go.
you know what? I've got one of those stupid Android phones, and it when it gets too hot, it tells me that it's too hot, and it's like we're turning off certain features.
Seriously.
So it might have shut it off automatically. Yeah, I got a Pixel 4a 5G. When they when they had that big sale
Yeah.
a couple months ago. And the first time I noticed that, I was streaming on TikTok. I was doing a stream, and it just cut the stream off. And I couldn't figure out why. And then I saw I had like a little notification. It had like a little thermometer, and it was like,
Oh, device overheating.
yeah.
Well, I guess
Crazy.
the stuff they had with those Samsungs that blew up in people's hands. Like, that's so sick.
Yeah. I guess I'm glad they have that feature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't it Android 7 that was blowing up all the time?
The Note 7 was the Samsung one. Yeah, I'm up for an upgrade in May, and I was thinking of getting that phone. You wouldn't recommend it?
Me? I really like it.
Like, I have a Pixel 3 now.
Okay, I upgraded from Pixel 2, and I really like it. It's basically the same size my Pixel 2 was, but the screen goes to the edge instead of having the, what is that called? Like the bezels,
Yeah.
where it's just, they totally got rid of that. And
That was stupid.
it was super, it wasn't very expensive when I got it because they had that big sale on it. So I really like it, other than when it kicks me off my streams. Now,
Start streaming
I have to get a better camera to do that.
Great.
The Pixel 3, does it have the fingerprint reader on the back?
Yeah, I have the 3XL.
Okay.
It's got the
So,
fingerprint and the really good camera, and it does have the notch, but you kind of get used to it.
okay. This one has that too, I think.
You
Talking about
can-
the little hole punch?
Yeah,
No, wait.
you can
Talking
flick
about-
your finger on the fingerprint scanner to
Yeah.
all kinds of goofy gestures.
Yeah, they still have that on here. And they got rid of the virtual buttons. So it's like everything is gesture on the screen, which kind of was a pain at first, but I kind of like it now.
Oh,
So like when you're on a browser or whatever and you want to go back, you have to swipe from the side either way.
oh, that's stupid. That'll drive me nuts.
It did at first for me, but then I kind of got used to it. They added back the headphone jack.
Yeah. But now there's a 5, right?
Yes, there's a 5 too, and the 4A 5G and the 5 they're very similar, but the 5, what it's made of, it's just made of more premium material, I think. But there's a lot of similarities other than that.
Start researching closer to my renewal. All right, check the comments. Pickle Man, if Groot and Slimer had a baby.
Yeah. More like Chris Farley and Slimer.
You brought up a very interesting question. Does Groot's race, do they have babies, or do they snap off a twig and then it grows? How do they reproduce?
Well, when a mommy Groot and a daddy Groot love each other very much.
This is sex ed.
Well, I was curious because it's inferred by James Gunn that the Groot in the first Guardians movie and Baby Groot are not the same person or same Groot.
Right.
Yeah.
So did he grow out of?
Because that doesn't make sense then. If you could just
Yeah, it
snap
doesn't make sense.
We're talking about a universe with a freaking pickle with the powers of Superman, and you're worried about whether a tree can reproduce.
I'm very worried.
Very worried.
Technically, Superman Booger Pickle has not made an appearance in the MCU yet.
Superman booger pickle.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah.
Asexual talking trees ain't right with the Lord.
You know they're itching to use that character. He was probably like the reason why they went so hard after those Fox rights.
Just to get dupe in there.
Yeah.
I can't remember what cards that I was collecting as a kid, and I got a dupe card, and I was so pissed off. Like, what the hell is this? I want Wolverine,
Yeah, it's all
Spider-Man, or Captain America, and I get a pickle.
But he's a super pickle.
Yeah, the super pickle.
I wonder if Pickle Rick has increased the popularity of dupe by nature of them being pickles.
Oh Lord.
Wasn't dupe kind of iffy for a while on the do not draw list? Like he wasn't technically on it, but a lot of times he would get rejected.
No, I did 2 dupes lately, and they both got approved. So.
Well, yeah, now, but I had always heard that like there was a while where he was like kind of iffy, and people were like, "Yeah, be careful drawing him because he may not make it." But you know, they don't really have any reason for why they do anything. So
Yeah, I've never heard that. Hey, what's going on, Rusty?
Rusty.
There's still time to claim the pickle.
what does Stars Holiday Celebration +1 mean?
I don't know. He got a top fan badge because I think it tunes into almost every video, and then he says top fan or top commenter or something. His says Star Celebration. I don't know.
+1.
No, he's the number 1 Star Celebration. I think that's what the 1 represents.
Oh boy, what's the time?
12 minutes.
Oh boy, hope I make it.
I can't tell. It's serious.
Yeah, I didn't know how to respond to that.
Now you're regretting passing on him, aren't you, Jay?
Well, can you imagine being on like a multi-artist set and doing like the base artwork, and they say, "All right, we're gonna want you to do dupe," and you go, "Oh, dude." And
I don't know. I would choose to accept that as a challenge.
I can't. I can't. I don't even know what to say.
The art director saying, "Yeah, we're going to want Spider-Man and Wolverine and Julie. We need you to do dupe and Silver Surfer."
Bob, you get Galactus. You get High Evolutionary.
Yeah.
You get dupe.
Enjoy. Good luck. Yeah, and we want you to go all out.
No.
Wait, did you bring up High Evolutionary for a reason? Are we still talking about Wanda?
There we go. I get in trouble for spoilers.
I haven't seen it. So I'm
Brian lets us know that he pays money to watch videos.
Hey,
JP makes a very valid point that instantly makes me think about Adult Themes website.
I was gonna say I paid money to watch a few videos in my time too.
guys, if y'all want to pay to watch videos, I've got a YouTube channel.
Find me on OnlyFans.
Man, my OnlyFans would be a wholesome OnlyFans, though. You know, I would make sure it was very classy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a site where my bare feet are like stepping in paint. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's a premium. That's some premium.
There's a market
content.
for that.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody who made money doing that.
Was it a man? Because
No.
I know
No,
there's
no, it
probably no
was not.
short. Okay, all right.
No, it was not. No,
Yeah,
it was
I've got a coworker who has showed me DMs she would receive on social media of old men asking for feet pics, and it's weird. But I told her, I was like, hey, you can make some money. Why don't you go for it?
It's stupid money.
Ain't no
What they
shame
make
in
is
that.
absolutely
Start call
stupid money.
Gordon into the office.
Yeah, that's when HR got involved.
Oh, I just made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
With that.
Never tell somebody they can make money making videos on the internet.
I know, really. Why should I give away my secret?
At work.
Yeah, this is kind of funny. We watched a movie last night called Middlemen that was made about maybe 10 years ago on I think it was on Netflix, and it was pretty much that. It was about the beginning of the industry that can bill credit
Vaughn?
cards online.
Oh shit! my
What's
bad.
that?
Sorry.
Is that Vince Vaughn?
No, it was Luke Wilson.
Right. Yeah. I saw
Luke-
that's a great movie. Sorry, go on.
That was a really good movie. I actually had only heard of it. I never really paid much attention to it. And Michelle found it last night and says, hey, let's give it a look. I mean, the worst I can say about it, it was kind of like Scorsese light. You know, it was a lot like Goodfellas kind of, but dang, I mean, I love the story. You know, it was all about the beginning of internet porn and
Online payments.
online payments and how that ties all in. And
Well, you know, the adult entertainment world is responsible for video streaming, online payments, and basically social media. They're the ones that invest the most into this stuff. So, I mean, what we're doing
Now, does
right
that
now.
help everybody when they invest in that?
Well, yeah.
Is that what you were implying?
Yeah.
Like they've helped build the internet?
No, just
pretty much.
was good.
Pretty much, man.
It's the necessity
That's
of it.
actually pretty interesting. So I just wanted to say something, Dre. These are the cards that I've done on these streams with y'all, and
Yeah.
I feel like I do my best work when I'm streaming with you guys.
They're pretty nice cards.
I feel like the storm is like better than
Wow, that
a
does
lot
look
of the
cool.
cards I would normally make.
That's a pretty cool
Those are-
score, man.
That's a very cool story.
Thank
Is
you.
that available for sale?
It is.
Or
If anybody is interested.
So
Yeah.
if anybody's interested, hit up Gordon Wills. He's got a claim sale on now for some other cards and some stuff.
Add it to the claim sale.
Yeah, I might throw it at the bottom.
Top.
Or top to the bottom to the top, whatever.
Inside out, upside down.
Pin it.
I wonder if I have enough time to do a dupe real quick.
I think we all have time to do a duper.
I'm still on my one.
Don't rush the dupe, man. Don't rush him.
You gotta do it
So,
right.
speculative question. Do we think that Upper Deck is going to have a Fantastic Four themed set this year?
I think they have Avenger theme set because that's going to be the Fleer Ultra Avengers.
Oh, that actually sounds cool. They've never done that. I don't think that's not like
They
an
did
old one.
Spider-Man, X-Men, and Avengers is next. I think that's
That's
pretty
kind of
much
cool.
confirmed, or as confirmed as it's going to be before they actually say it is.
Well, man, I would maybe come back for that if anybody's listening.
Did that go?
Let me draw Captain America.
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 Are you done with Storm?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it.
So you're not doing
If it
Duke?
is,
No, I don't know. I was thinking about starting another card, but I don't think I could finish it in time.
Well, I think you can pull a dupe real quick.
Let me see.
So in Canada, does pulling a dupe mean the same thing it does in this country?
Probably not.
I'm just now looking up and seeing that you're using a Chris Farley picture for reference. That's amazing.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
That just adds respect, man. That is just the best. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I definitely think you need to do marker work more often.
yeah, it's tell you what, this independent set that I've been working on has been awesome just because I've been using so much reference. Because it is kind of a fan art set, so you get to kind of play around more with the reference. And so I've just spent a lot of time just working on technique.
Oh.
In terms of, instead of trying to figure out, a
Yeah.
position or whatever. And it's been helping a lot.
Yeah, it shows. I take everything I said back.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of you.
Yeah, how are you liking that? You enjoying working on that?
Oh, it's a riot. So
Yeah, those sets are fun. Those indie ones.
You did really like gray.
Minute to go.
what?
A minute.
Oh, shit.
Seriously?
No way. I'm not going to finish this.
Well, I'm not getting done. And get my markers out, for God's sakes.
Your free markers.
Well, yeah.
Man, I'm so jealous. When I heard you say that, I was like, oh, man, that's so cool.
Oh, that he's got free product?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
doesn't mean they.
I think that is, yeah. I think that is one of the most asked questions I get when I do streams. People ask me what kind of markers I use constantly.
I don't know what it is with so many people wanting to know what product is that, what brand. Like what brand?
I know
pencil?
why.
Why?
Because a lot of it's mostly like artists that aren't as experienced as you that are asking those questions. And the reason they ask that is because they think if they use whatever you use, it's going to help them get to where they want to get to. But
that's like
you
going
don't
to
understand that when you're young and foolish.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what brand hammer is that when you're nailing those nails? Who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Well, that's the thing.
Well,
Some of the
pencil-
best artists I've seen.
That was it, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Time's up.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's just look at what we have, and then you can continue. So let's Warren, I'm going to bring yours up on the screen, zoom in, so you can talk a little bit about the inspiration and your motivation behind this card.
Well, there's the inspiration.
That's great.
And what's the motivation?
I didn't want to do just the 2-circle thing.
Okay. Well done, sir.
I think so.
Yeah, I like it.
You have taken dupe to a new level.
Absolutely.
Next level dupe.
Brandon says not all hammers are created equal. That is true. Let's bring Jay up into solo mode. Going to bring your
Magento.
With the power of magenta. Very nice.
By the power of Magento. Yeah. My inspiration on this was Mr. Rutger Hauer.
Really? Very
It
nice.
just seemed fitting. I'm not sure about the little weird. I was trying to go with weird sparkly things. I think that kind of ruined it.
Oh, you need to do some Kirby crackle.
Yeah.
And they'll fix that right up. Okay, it's Gordon. Let's bring yours up into solo mode. Yeah, that really is a slick storm.
Boom.
Thank you.
Boom.
Yeah, so Storm. I really like drawing her. Most of the X-Men I actually enjoy drawing.
I like it, man.
Thank you.
And that will be available on this claim sale
Yeah, I'm
momentarily.
going to add it to that after this.
And here's my...
Yeah, that's cool.
Still working on it. Because I'm slow.
Now, what did you
Dude.
do? Now, is that color pencils, or what did you use on that?
It's acrylic.
That's acrylic. Oh wow!
That's awesome.
Like diluted acrylic. So I got that.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it kind of has like a little of a ink wash kind of look to it
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah, I like the transparency of it.
that's the effect it gets. And then I just build up the layers. That's how I've been working lately. We just do kind of like a wash.
I like the character in the face. That's really good. It looks
Thank you.
really cool.
Hey,
for how-
when you do these, and I see that you have like marked out the size, but it's like a bigger.
Yeah.
What do you do with that? Do you cut it down or do you keep it that way?
I trim it most of the time. I just find
Okay.
it easier to work like this one's nerfed, but I find it easier to work on a larger size.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Right, because especially with paint, it's hard to stop at the edge or you end up paint like bleeding over or under. So I'll just work bigger and cut. And then what I've been doing lately with set cards or APs is I'm just doing the gallery border. So I tape down like 1/8 of an inch all the way around. And then that way when I brush, I can just
That's cool.
go over, right?
Uh-huh.
See if I have anything here that I can show. One second. Can't show that. Can't show that. Can't show that. Sorry. Oh, like this. I've already posted this on Instagram. So like this Venom AP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
Okay.
Done. I can
Yeah.
see,
Nice.
right? That's where the tape
It
goes.
looks awesome like that. Yeah.
I really like the gallery borders. Like, I'm calling them gallery borders. I don't know if that's what it really is, but it sounds fancy. That's the way we call it. In, borders. Like, I'm calling them gallery borders. I don't know if that's what it really is, but it sounds.
It
It's
is
a
pretty fancy.
board.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's a clear winner. I think it's between Warner and Gordon. Sorry, Jay.
I think
Whatever.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I think we all win here.
Weeks in a row now?
Because I was making fun of your pronunciation of Quasar, wasn't it? This is personal.
It is. It is. I'm sorry. I do like her Magento. It's just don't know. I think I like Storm and Dupe better.
Dude, I don't know. See, I couldn't really see. I couldn't see the dupe going on, but I was really digging that Storm. But dude, I mean, bringing Farley into this, yeah, that's taking it to a level, man. That is.
That's right. He's using props. He's using props now.
Yeah, I can't deny what I'm seeing right there. That is. There is art, and then there's art. There is art, and then there is art.
Tommy Boy, Chris Farley too.
Exactly. Is that the Holy Shnikes?
I don't know, but it's, you know what? It's sadly it's not as easy to get that stupid look on Dupe's face using reference.
He is a super pickle. He comes from a proud race of pickles.
Sorry, let me catch up with the comments. So JD says his OnlyFans is close-up pics of him in sweatpants. Too much information.
Hey, there's a market for everything. You just have to find it.
I think we just found some of it. Brandon says they're not all ham. That is true, but you know. Never mind. Jamie says, nice work, everyone. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
She Spin says,
Thank
looks
you.
like a perfect win wannabe. I'm not sure what that was in response to. I think Bishop wins. Pickleman gets second place. Pickleman gets second place. Pickleman. Brandon says the dupe can't beat Storm. Gordon wins. And and She Spins is not liking your Storm, man. I'm sorry. Says that.
Ooh. Oh, what do they know? What do they know?
Hey, everybody's allowed to their opinion. Art is subjective.
That's right. Can't be offended. Well, you can, but don't laugh.
No, I'm not offended. I don't care.
No, you smash it down into a little ball and you bury it deep, deep down.
And then when you're at Walmart waiting in line and somebody bumps into you, just let it all out.
Flip out right there, yes. Yeah. That is not 20 items!
Let's see.
And then sob.
Out of experience.
And then sob.
Yeah, this does sound all too real here.
Then one time at Walmart.
Yeah, there's a running joke there. That's a good one. One time at Walmart.
There used to be a site called People at Walmart.
Oh yeah. Very familiar.
I think that's probably a social handle now, but yes. Some entertaining content on the internet. Some free, and apparently some they have to pay for.
Hey, people need to figure out ways to monetize it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm monetizing this video as we speak.
Oh yeah? Where?
I don't know. It's gonna send Brandon, not Brandon, Rusty an invoice.
Where is he does pay for videos. Where is your largest audience? What platform?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Largest engaged audience, Instagram.
Okay.
If it just seems like when I stop posting on a regular basis, kind of dwindles down, and then it doesn't really matter what I post, like how good the content is. You got to do a couple of posts until it picks back up.
Yeah.
But
I definitely feel that on Instagram.
Like Instagram, you got to work it, right? You can't just post once in a few months.
I've kind of failed on Instagram a little bit. Like I still post there, but it's like once a week, once every other week. Just depends.
Well, I see you post a lot of stories on TikTok.
Yeah, I do that because that seems to get, that's weird. Like I figured out how to like grow a little bit, and it's basically based on volume, because the way that their algorithm seems to work is whenever I post a video, it sends it out to followers. But then if I post another video, it's going to send it out to a different group of followers. And so I figured that if I posted 5 to 6 times in one day, I could get like 20,000 views total. And so I was doing that for a while, but then I was like, man, this is too much work, and it's not really, there's no payoff to it. So I kind of stopped. I still do it, but not at that pace.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of
Just
notifications.
trying to figure it out. Oh, sorry for ruining your notifications.
It's okay. I ignore them. I don't know how to turn off TikTok notifications. This is what pisses me off with technology. So they changed the notification sound on TikTok. I had all my notifications, like all the social media notifications, use the same stupid ding dong, right? So then that way, when I hear that whatever sound it was, I know, okay, that's a Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever. And then like last week or 2 weeks ago, TikTok notifications are now a different sound. And you really do the person I subscribe to. So when I hear it, I'm like, oh, Gordon's posting.
Oh man, I'm gonna start posting even more now.
Because I can't bring myself to uninstall TikTok, just in case, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of, I don't love the platform, but it's just the platform that I got the most traction on the quickest. So it's like I can't abandon it, and it's I don't know what the long-term prospects of it are, like for like what I want to do. I don't know if it's going to help me or not, because it has helped me build a YouTube channel, but only so much.
Well, I think it comes down to what is it that you want to do, right? And like, well, what are you looking to accomplish?
Yeah. Right.
Um,
Now,
you can
there
build an
is
audience.
the benefit of TikTok is it's much easier to monetize on TikTok for me than YouTube, just because of how much easier it is to grow there.
Mhm.
But that being said, TikTok's clicks or their payout per view is so much smaller than YouTube would be. So there's that too. Like, is it worth it?
Sorry, JD says next time everyone gets one character, Gordon gets a team. I agree. Oh, Warner, you got Magneto. Jay, you got
Warner, you got
Gordon. You've got Avengers. Or even better, Alpha Flight. Enjoy.
just all the mutants.
Great Lakes Avengers.
Doorman, Big Bertha,
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, all the Avengers.
Flatman.
Oh man.
Did we lose Jay?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
About to lose me though. I'm about to have to bail, unfortunately.
No, that's cool, man. We've been at this for like
Gotta get off the YouTube.
Yeah.
Damn, this quality on my Wi-Fi is not doing well. They must be doing some hella streaming downstairs right now. Need to kick some butts when I get off this thing.
Yeah, Gordon ends up doing the entire fight scene from Endgame and still finish before Drake. That sounds about right. It's gonna be a full sequential. Oh, I was messaging Forney earlier about WandaVision, and he's like, oh, I haven't watched it. I'm like, okay, shut up. But let me know what it is. He just, like,
Dude, spoil it for him right now.
no, he just watched it.
Oh,
Did you watch it yet?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay, don't spoil it for us.
No,
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 I,
no,
I
not going to.
I only watch it because if I don't, Forney and Rodney will spoil it.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Okay.
I enjoy watching their
So, like,
streams.
if I don't catch up on Mandalorian or WandaVision, I just don't watch their stream.
Yeah, but Mandalorian wasn't very good.
You don't think so?
You're the second person I've heard say that the second season wasn't very good, but I haven't watched that either, so you don't have to get into detail.
I know Jake is big into it, so I just was waiting.
No, I like it, but I'm kind of with you though. I think the second season was not as good as the first, but the first one was super good.
I think the thing with the first one was that because it was, the second season kind of followed the same model of just being the old serials,
right?
And it was like a fresh thing. But with the second season, it was like, okay, well, we've seen the serial influence, so it was kind of old hat at that point.
They were also really doing a lot of fan service in the second season.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is what I found with the show. It felt like a lot of just, hey, let's drop this character and this character just to appease the fans. I didn't hate Mandalorian. I don't love it though. Like, part of it is just maybe because I'm not such a big Star Wars fan. But I could see being, what's the word for a Star Wars fan? Like, what's the Trekkie equivalent? Wannabe Jedi? I don't know.
Lunatic.
Okay.
Nerd.
Dork.
Okay, obviously there's no shortage of words, but I could see like if you're totally into that world.
I think I'm gonna have to bail now. I'm getting
Are you getting the stink eye?
I'm getting some heat. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Hopefully she doesn't find these videos, and if she does, they're an hour and a half long, so she's not gonna watch the whole thing. We're good.
Awesome. Well, Gordon, thanks so much for hopping in.
All right, guys. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, pleasure. Whenever you want to
Do
come
it
back.
again.
I filmed this with a potato, so if y'all can't see, I'm gonna. Hopefully I'll be able to do it again next time.
Sounds good. Well, thanks, buddy. Enjoy your weekend.
Nice meeting you, Gordon.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes. There we go.
All right. Nice. You too. A good time.
It was fun.
All right. I'll check you guys later.
I love that Hawkeye. That Hawkeye came out cool too.
Cool. And sorry, Jay, did you say you were bouncing too?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
Cool. Let's bring up.
Thanks.
I'm gonna call that. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, hang on. Let's just.
Yeah, hold on. I'm not. I
taking.
decided that I wanted to.
I like it. Looks good.
Cool. Well, Jay, thanks so much for hopping on.
Well, thank you very much. This was fun. Let me know when we're doing it again. I really enjoy doing this. This world of cards is fascinating. I like it.
You like it? You're going to turn you into a cardboard junkie.
We'll see. We'll see.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thanks so much. Jay.
All right, good night. See ya.
I kicked Warner out too. There, you're back.
There we go. Yeah. I'm actually, you know what? This is a pretty solid dupe.
That is, yeah, that's a good dupe.
There you go.
Very nice. I'm so proud of you.
Not bad for like 3 colors.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's very well blended, and you really captured the expression, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 50% done. So I think Bishop's going to go in the pile with Hello Kitty War Machine
Oh, nice.
of things to be finished eventually. Are you back to doing your weekly stream next week? Or are you still tied up?
Well, again, waiting on a shipment, not to mention the project I'm working on now. I hope to, because at the very least, okay. At the very least, I still have to do that masterpiece rework.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, and that's in the pipe, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I think I figured out how I'm going to do it, especially after working on this current set.
Yeah.
I think I can apply some of the stuff I've been doing there to kind of to rework that, because that was a big thing. It was like, okay, how do I go back and basically redo this?
So what's the ask on that one?
What do you mean?
Did you buy your own card, or did
No. That guy was trying to sell it. Price kept going down, and I'll be honest with you, I got sick and tired of seeing it being posted. So I messaged him and said, dude, do me a favor. Stop trying to sell it. Just send it back to me. I'll rework it, and then I'll stream it, and then you can sell it.
okay. No, but is there a request as to what you're supposed to do?
Make it not suck, I guess, was probably
Make it better. Got it.
Yeah. It was probably my worst card in the entire set. Not because, in hand, it doesn't look nearly as bad. But I was going for like the original first appearance vibe.
Yeah.
And tried to do that, but with a little bit of not necessarily new flair, but a different, like a newer style, so to speak. And it just didn't pan out.
Right. So you're just gonna.
So I'm just gonna basically retouch it. That's it.
Cool.
Just kind of clean it up a little bit. Take some of the hard stuff, the harder lines out. Just play around with it. Do something. Remark it, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then call it done.
Cool.
So
Kevin says I should add a bow to Bishop.
yeah, all that.
Man's on a mission. I don't know whose idea was the first time around with the bow, but I think Kevin mentioned enough other streams. Oh, you should add a bow. Where's the kitten ears? Yeah, I've got to wrap it up.
All right.
Bishop's not getting done. Not getting finished today.
I'm going to call it with dupe here. Because I know for all you dupe collectors out there, this is certainly available.
Yeah, and people can find you
at the on the Facebook, Art of J. Lynn Warner, on the Instagram, JL Warner 72, and that's it. Whatever. Find me in the groups. If you're in the the card groups or whatever, I'm probably a member. So.
Or just, go to the bank and say, I want to send money to Warner. They'll figure it out.
You know what? I might actually post this in the group.
You should. That's
just for giggles. Maybe, let's see. Looking for.
There is.
Looking for orange. Where's orange? There it is.
Oh, you doing some background action on it?
Dude,
Doop.
dude, I can't believe that Jay didn't want to do them.
I was just gonna say, like, he could have had so much fun with this, but it's okay.
I was sitting there looking at I was just looking at the clock going, I'll take them.
Could bang out a fully rendered dupe in 45 minutes. But next time he joins in, I'm gonna stack the deck against him. Give him like,
Dupe isn't exactly stacking the deck, bro.
well, if he's so outraged about it,
Oh,
I'll give him, I don't know, I gotta think of some weird. Oh, he'd be good whenever I do the DC amalgam,
oh yeah.
and then we'll
Oh
give
yeah.
him.
Have you seen his amalgamations?
Oh yeah, I've seen his work. He's beautiful stuff. But I'll make sure he gets Doomsday.
Yeah, we'll have to set that up pretty soon. See if we can get like a super stream going. Load up all the channels, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm planning to, and for everyone that's watching it for you as well, on the 15th, I think I'm gonna do an 8-hour,
Oh boy.
like 9 to 5. Obviously, break to go to the bathroom and stretch my legs, but I'm not going to stop the stream.
Right,
And
right.
Just got to find something that to work on for 8 hours straight. And what I'll do is I'll send invites to you and Jay and a bunch of people saying, "Hey, if you want to hop on during the day,
Yeah.
here's the link. Just pop in, say hello, or whatever. If you are so inclined."
I would be so inclined.
And we'll see how that goes. So far, it looks like I'm good for that day, but it's a little too far in advance for me to confirm our schedule. It's a long weekend here, so I got nothing better to do until I'm told.
On the 15th?
Yeah.
What is why is it a long weekend?
They called it Family Day. They introduced it a few years back. I don't know. It's a stat. Do you guys have a long weekend?
Yeah. It's President's Day
So that's why they did it.
for us. Yeah, it's because was it Washington and Lincoln's birthdays are really like a couple days apart. So they basically took that Monday that was like closest to that and said it's going to be President's Day. So
Yeah, there you go. So I think what they did here is like, because there's so much dependency on the states for commerce. Hey, the U.S. is off this day, so let's find a reason to make it off.
yeah, it's like Chinese New Year kind of screws up everybody's schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so good. If it's a long weekend in the States too, should be able to get a lot of people to pop in, hopefully. I think I'm going to do Craven, like 5x7.
Oh, nice.
Pat King. Kind of talking to him for a while, trying to use one of his cosplays for...
He's going to send you pictures?
He already did. Because I've
Nice.
been talking about it for a while, just trying to find the time to do it. So he's got some sick Craven cosplay, so we'll paint him up.
Maybe I'll bust out one of those 5x7 plexis.
There you go.
See.
So, well, yeah, once I have it all figured out, which should be by mid next week, I'll let you know. I'll post it, schedule the event, and so on. And then, yeah, if you want to hop on for
Definitely.
whatever amount of time, like I said, I'll send it to Sean and Jay, Gordon. I'll send it to all these guys.
Yep.
If anybody wants to pop in. You can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pop
With
in and make fun of me.
it being such a long stream, you might even be able to get like Paul in.
Yeah, put it out to everyone. Say, hey, if you want to hop on, just
Yep.
shoot the shit. Here's the link. Let me know.
Awesome.
Actually, I think maybe I'll ask Russell Allen as well, because I think his Kickstarter kicks off around that time.
Who?
Russell Allen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, Senior Night Titan.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll send it out and see whoever wants to hop in. Yeah, I'm starting to ruin the paper because I'm overworking the wet surface.
Get Jamie on and draw.
Yeah, man. If you want, Jamie, let me know. Drop me a message.
Might be fun to get the Ian and Norin on. We got to do that thing too.
What thing?
The where you and I just sit around and drink and let everybody else draw.
Yeah. Not until I have proper internet at home.
What's that?
Not until I have proper internet at home.
Let's see.
Right, because I'm still gonna have to be in the
Still
office.
backwoods.
Yeah.
There we go. It's all top loaded.
Beauty. That's sick, man. I love that. Hang on a second. Let me go. Yeah. Yeah, you really got Farley in there.
Kind of reminds me of that. Is it the weird eyeball thing in Big Trouble in Little China?
Oh, I can't remember. Sorry.
All right. Well,
Cool. Well, thanks so much.
probably not a bad time to call
Yeah.
it. I got to
Time
get
to wrap it up. Almost 7 o'clock. Get my ass home.
back to work.
Yeah, get back to work. Hopefully my mailbox has a little surprise in it for me.
Nice.
We'll see. And
Oh, I got to be honest with you, dude. I don't know if I mentioned this, but so when I had started working on that set, right, that indie set, and I had posted like some of the pictures, and it was like it got real quiet. I was like, oh shit, did I do something wrong? Is
where in that group?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I got a little nervous because it was like, oh man, did I do something wrong? Did I, whatever? And then, all of a sudden it was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool. So it's like, whew, man.
No, that's a good group. Not that we can't discuss it yet. But yeah, let me talk to Bianca. Because I think we can do something. Anyways, I'll talk to Bianca and I'll talk to you and Monsha about something. Anyways, that's it for me too.
Cool.
As far as taking my bishop tonight, we'll finish him later. Warner, thanks so much for joining.
No,
Gordon,
thanks, bro. It was awesome.
Fife, everyone in the comments, thanks for tuning in, spending your Friday evening with us. And I might be streaming on the weekend, most likely Sunday. And that's it for now.
All right, dude.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.